Good morning. Okay, this is for Quiet Otter. I have worked for about an hour trying to figure out how to ship your 2 plants and your 2 pots, which I have misplaced. Oh, here they are. And I've come to the conclusion that the pots are going to ship separately just because I can't get them all bundled up enough to where they won't break and in with the plants. So I'm going to ship those separately. UPS ground. I know that you did pay for UPS 2-day select, and we are going to send both of these beautiful babies UPS 2nd-day air. Not 2-day select, 2nd-day air. But, and this won't affect you at all price-wise. You've already paid for the shipping. I'm going to cover the remaining amount on my own dime, but the plants have to ship separately. Sorry, I just got a text message. And it's just because of how unique this starfish is. That's the only reason. I do pack other hanging baskets quite well and easily with other plants. However, this starfish is so special. And the reason is, I'll show you, the way that she comes off of the 4-inch pot or planter. I typically wrap all of my plants with corrugated cardboard, and that helps them from being crushed, moving up and down vertically. I can't put this in corrugated cardboard. It'll break off some of the ends. So I've got 2 boxes. They're already ready to go. This is an insulated box. It's already insulated. I don't have to add any insulation to it. I've got your heat pack taped to the side right here. And then I've got some little styrofoam. These are hard. Like, I can't push this down with my fingers. So this is really hard, thick styrofoam. I've been cutting up. I've got a piece lining the back, one right here and one on the side. I have 2 bamboo stakes. Even though they're thin, they are very sturdy. And they're just in the side here. They're not affecting the root system or anything. I did pot this from a 3-inch to a 4-inch, and I added some more dirt. So it's basically just in the loose dirt. And I've got this ready to go. I'm going to plop her in. We're going to push her in and make sure. I might have to cut these shorter. Yeah, I definitely do. This is such a unique packing job. I've never done one like this. Okay, we're just gonna get her started. She has to be oriented a specific way also. There we go. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but she's tight in there. All right, and what I'm gonna do is put another piece of foam right here, and then that, I believe, is the best that I can do for this plant. Adding polyfill isn't going to affect anything. So we're going to tape her up real well, and we're going to put a lot of fragile stickers. I'm going to have your label right here at the top. Right here at the top. Let me write top on there. All right. I apologize for whatever dirt comes out into this box. I do put polyfill at the base of the plant and tape that down. However, the way that the growth points were on this plant, it's not really possible for me to keep all of the dirt in there. All right, and what I'm also going to do is put a lot of fragile stickers covering this here, just to make sure. This was a package. I don't want this to wind up back at my house. Cover her up with fragile stickers. Heck back. Yay! All right, that is your Bonsal starfish. Let me write Quiet Otter on there. Quiet Otter. And we've got your other box all ready to go, so this will be a fast process. Now this one, I did line with my bubble insulation. And what I do is I got one long piece in there, went around this side, and then I got two small pieces, cut them, put them on the sides, and then I take packing paper and I seal up the box. So it's all sealed, and then we're gonna seal up the top. I've got your heat pack taped to the side right here, and I've got these styrofoam corners, and that's just gonna help hold the hanging basket in place. Let me go ahead and throw your hanger in there because sometimes I forget them. I wind up having to ship them separately. So your Hoya, I've got the plant stake. That's just to make sure that she does not move vertically. And she's gonna be pretty secure. Side to side, yep, solid. Now we're just going to seal her up. Quite the fun process. There's my tape. Yay! I find this very relaxing, sealing up all the insulation. I'm so excited. I have a masking tape dispenser, so I don't have to keep using my tape gun like this. And it's gonna be delivered today. So I'll get to use that next week. How fun. There we go. Just getting these corners nice and sealed up. That way the insulation actually has a purpose. Yay, got that one done. Oh, hold on. We go through a lot of tape in this house. Shall I say, in this business. All right, let's hit it and quit it. All right, we are completely sealed up. So I've got her sealed this way, this way, this way, and then the insides are all sealed that way. And now we're just gonna tape her. I'll buy your shipping label. She will be to you, both of them will be to you in 2 days. And I'm gonna ship your planters at a later time, probably tomorrow, and those are going to ship UPS ground. Awesome. Quiet Otter, thank you so much for joining me on my first live. It meant a lot.